morning. Sa bidyong to, pag-aaralan natin ng tungkol sa intersection at union. Okay, so simulan natin sa Venn diagram. Ano ba tong Venn diagram? A Venn diagram uses overlapping circle or other shapes to illustrate the logical relationship between two or more set. So first, I'm going to illustrate kung ano tong Venn diagram. So gumagamit tayo ng rectangle para ma-illustrate yung ating tinatawag na universal set. So ito yung ating universal set. Then we also have the set. Usually nire-represent yan gamit yung circle. Let's have set A. This will be our set A. Then we also have another set. So for example, we have set B. Okay, so we're in that set B overlap to that set A. Pag nag-overlap, ibig sabihin meron silang common element. So tawagin natin to na ating set B. Okay, so ito yung illustration natin ng Venn diagram na kung saan meron tayong dalawang set. Ito yung set A at saka yung set B. Okay, so yan yung ating Venn diagram. So tatalakayin natin tong Venn diagram na to, problem solving ng Venn diagram, kung nandun na tayo sa ating module 2, week 2. Okay, so next na tayo. Okay, so this time, let us have the intersection. So define muna natin kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng intersection. The intersection of set A and set B written as this one. So ito yung ating symbol ng ating intersection. So A intersection with B. Yun yung gagamitin natin na symbol. The set containing the element that are both in A and B. So, yung element na nasa set A na meron din sa set B. Illustrate ko muna mamaya sa inyo kung ano itong intersection gamit yung Venn diagram. Joseph, example natin, Joseph favorite subjects are math, science, and English, while Carl favorite subjects are science, Filipino, math, and MAPE. Find the intersection of the two. Okay, so ang hanapin natin ay yung intersection ng dalawa. So bago yan, illustrate ko muna sa inyo kung ano yung intersection gamit yung ating Venn diagram. Okay, so dito na lang sa taas. So again, we're going to use a rectangle para i-represent yung ating universal set. Then, make use of circle to represent the set. Ito yung ating set A. At ito rin yung ating set B. Okay, so name natin to as our set B. So pag sinabi nating intersection, okay, so ang tinutukoy nito, ito yung common element ni set A at saka ni set B. So yan yung ating intersection. Okay, so ito yung ating intersection ng set A and set B. Okay, so going back with the problem, we're going to look for the intersection of this one. Favorite subject of Joseph and Carl's. Okay, so ano yung favorite subject ni Joseph at the same time favorite subject din ni Carl? Makikita natin dito, yung math ay parehas na favorite subject ni Joseph at saka ni Carl. And even the science. Okay, so how are we going to illustrate that one using the Venn diagram? Again, we have the rectangle. And sa rectangle, we have the representation of the favorite subject of Joseph. Yun. Then we have the representation, yung kay Carl naman. Favorite subject ni Carl. Identify natin yung mga favorite subject ni Joseph. So, i-name muna natin to as favorite subject of Joseph. Let's say J, set J. Then we also have this one, favorite subject of Carl. Say set C. Yan. Identify natin. We have math. Since math ang favorite subject ni Joseph at the same time ni Carl, lalagay natin siya dito sa intersection. Okay? Ito yung math. Math. Ano pa? We also have science. So we have science. Then we also have English. Lalagay natin dito yung English. Okay, meron pa ba? Okay, so kung wala na, so ayan lang. So yan yung mga favorite subject ng Joseph. We have math, science, and English. Then we have also the favorite subject of Carls. So ito yun. Science. We also have Filipino. Filipino. And we also have math. Dito na. And we also have MAPE. Okay, so meron pa ba? Kung wala na, so ayan na. Ito yung mga favorite subject ni Carl. So hanapin ninyo dito kung ano yung uh, common element sa dalawang set. And that is, okay, we have common element. That is the intersection. We have math and science. Dito natin siya ilalagay in set form. Okay, so may tanong. So kung wala, let us have another example. Okay, so how about this one? Given set A containing the element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, then set B containing the element 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, set C containing the element 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we have this universal set that comprise the element in set A, set B, and set C. We're going to find the intersection of set A and set B. Okay, so what we're going to do now. First, we have to look for the common element. So, hanapin lang ninyo yung element na makikita nyo sa set A na makikita rin sa set B. Okay, so ano yung common element natin? Yun yung ating intersection. Okay, so we have common element in set A and set B. We have 2. We also have 4. Then we also have 6. So those are the common element of set A and set B. So yun yung ating intersection. So we have the intersection. Wala. We have intersection of set A and set B. We have 2, 4, and 6. Okay, next. If your teacher asks you to illustrate it using a Venn diagram, then definitely we're going to draw a Venn diagram. Okay, so then we have this set A, then we have also set B. Ito yung ating set A. And we have also set B. Okay, so ang element ng ating set A, we have 1, and we also have 2, then we also have 3, then we also have 4, then we also have 5, then 6. Meron pa ba? Okay, so kung wala na, so yan yung ating element ng set A. Now, ilalagay naman natin yung element ni set B. First, meron tayong 2, 4, 6, then we also have 8, then lastly, we have 10. Okay, so yan yung element ni set B. Okay, so ito yung ating intersection. Yan yung ating intersection ng set. Okay, next, let us have number 2. We're going to look for the intersection of A and C. Ang A natin, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And set C, we have 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So, identify natin, meron bang common element? Definitely, wala kayong makikita. So, ang ating intersection dito ay empty set. Ang lalagay natin dito ay yung ating empty set. Okay, so ayan. So, if your teacher asks you to illustrate using a Venn diagram, then you can have this universal set. But this time, yung ating circle, yung set, nagre-represent ng set natin ay hindi mag-overlap. Okay, so, we have that set A and we also have set C. So, ito yung ating set A and ito yung ating set B. Set C, rather. Okay, so ang element ni set A ay we have, identify natin yung set A natin, we have 1, then we also have 2, then we also have 3, then we also have 4. Natin lalagay. Then we also have 5. Okay, then lastly we have 6. Okay, so yan yung element ni set A. Then we also have set C. Ano na naman yung element ni set C? We have 7. We also have 8. We also have 9. We also have 10. Then we also have 11. So, yan yung element ni set A at saka ni set C. Kung makikita nyo, yung dalawang set natin magkahiwalay yung circle. So, ang tawag natin dyan ay disjoint set. So, pag-aaralan natin yan sa mga susunod na module yung tungkol sa disjoint set. Now, let us have B intersection with C. Okay, so identify natin dito yung common element ni set B at saka yung ni set C. Meron ba kayo nakikita dito na common element? Element siya ni set B at element din siya ni set C. Okay, so meron. Ito yung 8 at saka 10. So yun yung ating intersection. B intersection with C, we have 8 and also 10. Okay, so if your teacher asks you to draw a Venn diagram or illustrate it using a Venn diagram, then you can make use of a rectangle again to represent the universal set. Then we make use of circle to represent the set. First, we have the name of the set. We have set B. Going to consider set B, and we also have set C. Okay, so identify natin yung mga element ni set B. Okay, so meron tayong 2. Then we also have 4. Then we also have 6. Then we also have 8. Dito natin lalagay yung 8 kasi element din siya ni set C. Then we also have 10. Dito rin natin lalagay yung 10 kasi element din siya ni set C. Okay, then we also have, okay, wala na. So, yan yung element ni set B. Ngayon naman, lalagay natin yung mga element ni set C dito sa part na to. Okay, so meron tayong 7. Then we also have 8. Nandito na yung 8. And meron din tayong 9. Then we also have 10. So ito na yung 10 natin. Then we also have this one. That is 11. So yan yung ating Venn diagram. Okay, so ito yung tinutukoy natin na intersection. Dito nyo makikita yung intersection, of course. Overlapping region ng dalawang set. Okay, so may tanong? So, kung wala, let's now proceed with the next. That is the union of two set. The union of two set A and B written as A union B, ito yung symbol natin ng union, is the set of all elements that are in A or B or both in A and B. Example, the student who loves basketball are Jeremy, Ben, Louis, EJ, and Paulo. While those who like football are Lawrence, Carlos, Ben, and EJ. We're going to find for B union with C. This B stands for the student who loves basketball, and F stands for the student who loves football. So, hanapin natin yung union ni B at saka ni set F. Okay, so first we're going to illustrate muna yung union ni set B at saka ni set A at saka ni set B dito sa definition. So I'm going to make use a rectangle again. So, ang rectangle, ulitin natin, ang nire-represent ng rectangle sa Venn diagram ay universal set. Then we also have the circle that represent the set. Okay, itong union of the two set, we have set A and also set B. Okay, so I'm going to shade the region na kung saan nire-represent itong union ng dalawang set A and B. So, kanina sa intersection, ang kinonsider lang natin, gagamit ako ng panibagong kulay. Going to make use of blue. Okay, so ito yung ating intersection, union ng dalawang set. Okay, so ayan yung union. Element ni set A, element din ni set B, or element of both set A and set B. Okay, so ayan. Yan yung A union with set B. Okay, so the problem, we're going to list down the student who likes or who loves basketball or football or both. football, and basketball. So we have Jeremy, Jeremy, Ben, Louis, AJ, and Paulo. Those are the student who loves basketball. And the student who loves football are, we have Lawrence, we also have Carlos, and we also have Ben and EJ. But since we already listed here, since they both like basketball and football, then we're going to list them only once. Once lang natin sila isusulat. Uh, if your teacher asks you to illustrate it using a Venn diagram, okay, so gagawa natin yan ng Venn diagram. So ito yung ating universal set. Then we have set A, or set B rather. Then we have set F. Ito yung ating uh, mga student na gustong maglaro ng basketball. And we also have this set of student who loves to play football. Ayan. Okay, so let us have the student who loves to play basketball and football at the same time. So ito sila, Ben at sino pa? Si EJ. Okay, so silang dalawa, loves nila maglaro ng basketball at the same time ay football. So ilalagay natin dito si Ben and EJ. Okay, then we also have the student who loves to play basketball only. Namely, we have Jeremy and meron pa ba? Paulo, Louis. Louis and we also have Paulo. Okay, so meron pa ba? Binabanggit? So yan lang. So yun yung students who love to play basketball. Jeremy, Ben, EJ, Louis, and Paulo. Okay, then we have the student who loves to play football. These are Ben, EJ, we also have Lawrence, and Carlos. Oh, definitely, how many students are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a total of 7 students. Okay, so yan yung ating union. Iko-kolekta lang ninyo or list down lang ninyo yung mga elements. But take note, dapat once lang ninyo ilagay yung kina EJ and Ben. Okay, next. Let us have this one. Given set A, same problem natin kanina, but this time we're going to look for the union. Okay, so identify natin yung union ni set A at saka ni set B. Madali lang yan. List down lang ninyo yung mga element. Pero, once lang ninyo ilalagay yung, isang beses lang ninyo ilalagay yung element. Hindi pwedeng maulit yung element sa set. So, isa-isayin natin yung mga element. So, let us have A union with set B. Ang set A natin, mayroon tayong mga element ni set A. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we also have the element in set B, but this time, since 2, 4, and 6 are the intersection, so once na lang ninyo ilalagay yan, wag na ninyong i-sulat yan. So, dadagdag na lang natin dyan yung 8 and 10. Okay, so yan yung ating union. The next, A union with C. Identify natin yung mga element, yung union ni set A and set C. Yung set A natin, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, ilalagay muna natin dito yung element. Yan ay sa union. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we have the element in sets C. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, ilalagay din natin dito. That is 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so yan yung ating union. Set A and set B. Okay, next. Let us have this problem. But this problem, we have the intersection of set A and set B. Identify muna natin yung intersection ni set A and set B. So, dito sa problem na to, ano yung common element ni set A and set B? So, meron tayong, ako ng red, common element, we have 8, then we also have 10. Okay, so yun yung lalagay muna natin dito. We have set A. Lagay ko muna dito yung ating element, yung intersection ni set B and set C. That is 8 and 10. Okay, so next we have this A union with the intersection. Ito yung intersection ng dalawang set. Identify natin yung element ni set A. Ang element ni set A ay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, yan yung ating element. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yan yung mga element ni set A kasi yun ang operation natin dito. Okay, dadagdag lang natin tong intersection ni set B at saka ni set C. And that is 8 and 10. Have 8 and 10. Okay, so itong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those are the element of our set A. Then, itong 8 and 10, yan yung ating intersection. Okay, pinag-combine lang ninyo, pinagsama lang, yan na yung union. Okay, so yan lang ang ating lesson ngayon. Sa susunod na video, pag-aaralan natin yung tungkol sa complement and difference of set. I-discuss din natin kung paano sagutan yung inyong module week 1, day 4. So, thank you.